Morning, good afternoon. Hope everyone is doing great today. I'm feeling great, sunny day, and super excited for this video. I hope it will help you guys out a whole lot. This is a question I get asked all the time. Well, first of all, if you watched the last video on the channel, I'll link it here, or I don't know what side, but this is that video I was talking about. So before I get started, we're gonna go to Canary Islands, first of all, for the video. But one question that I get asked a lot all the time is, people have all these videos. They're like, I've taken all these videos, Luke, how do I turn it into a vlog? Or how do I turn it and make it entertainment for people? And when I say that, I mean, you've been on vacation, you've been filming a whole bunch of stuff with your friends, and you're like, how do I turn this into a video? Or I want to travel vlog or make travel videos, how do I do it? So I hope in this video that you'll understand exactly how to do it, even if you don't know what to do. So I thought of maybe going outside and filming a little bit, but now with the experience I have vlogging, that wouldn't necessarily be the best way to do it. So what I did is I found my GoPro from 5 years ago. So all the footage you're about to see is me 5 years ago. And this is before the vlog, this is before I knew what a vlog was. So the video's terrible, the quality's not bad, the sounds not too great. At this point, 5 years ago, I only spoke English, so my accent is really like American. And I must warn you, I had a really crazy kind of mohawk as well at the same time. But I guess the best way to explain how to put all these videos together that you have traveling and everything, basically what you do is you put all these videos into like a little, just something going with music, and then after you come back in halfway through that and start talking and explaining your story. So for example, today we're gonna start today's video 5 years ago on the Canary Islands. This is before I even knew what a vlog was. Part. Basically what you want to do is you want to transition, after that little part you saw, you'd want to transition back to you in front of the camera like I am right now, and basically you tell a little bit of what the people just saw and what they're going to keep seeing. And by doing that, you're giving value to that story. So instead of it's just you on vacation in Thailand or Bali, you've just provided value for them. So for me, for example, I'd say, and you guys can see the Canary Islands is a beautiful place with all the sand dunes and the water, everything is so amazing. And then what I could also say, what I would say if this was an actual vlog, or me trying to turn this into a vlog, I would say, and the one thing amazing about the Canary Islands is you never know who you're gonna meet. For example, when I was on the beach, I met some awesome people from Holland. These cool people from Holland. We have the little one right here. We have the tall one. And we have the half, or Demi there. She doesn't like to be called small or anything like this. Her name means half. And then from that point, one thing that you could do, well, that little transition you saw, if you guys actually want to see a video of how I do transitions, just leave it in the comments right now. You can push pause and leave it in the comments, and I'll make a video on how I do the transitions, like all kinds, and just to give you guys some suggestions, because that's important too when you're trying to combine all these clips together. But since I've transitioned from that little story part that I've put in there, which actually brings memories to me, but also provides value for you guys by saying you can meet amazing people when you're there. And by the way, I was traveling solo, like I normally always do, and that's how I met those people. And then basically what you want to do is you want to come back again to the camera, how I'm sitting here in front of you guys, and then from here you'd want to give a little bit more value. And then one secret you could do is you provide a little bit of value here and then revert back to something that, some little form of dialogue, whether when you're in that day and you're on vacation, even if you're having a coffee, just say something to the camera that you're going to replay later. Even if it's just a little quote, or no matter what it is, even if it's 5-10 seconds long, just say it. So then you can refer back to it, like I'm here with you now, but we'll go back so I can refer to something that I did on camera when I was where I was at the Canary Islands. I'm listening to crazy people, and I'm up here, all the way here. But then I think I'm following these crazy people. So who's more crazy, the crazy people or the people who follow them? And they're going over there to get Superman poses. and then boom. And then you bring people back again. So as you guys can see, what I'm doing is I'm showing highlights of what I've done, then I'm putting a value on top of it. So not only is it a travel memory for me going back and watching this video, or for my kids in the future going back and watching this video, or my grandkids or whatever it is, it's also value for them as well, not just memories and highlights of me. So once you come back again, one thing you could say is, since I've already referred back to clips, I could say like a final thought, or not even a final thought. I could say some kind of thought of the day. Like, you know, the Canary Islands has a lot of mountains and I loved hiking them. But when you're there hiking, you always got to be careful because the cliffs are huge. So if you're not into hiking, just sit on the side and let the other people do the crazy kind of photo things. Here in the mountains, these people got me up here. I do crazy things, but I don't do as crazy as these people over there. They climbing on the rock. They fall, it's over. There's no nothing. You got 5 seconds of life left. From the time you're in the air, you're gonna fly for 5 seconds and then it's over. And then boom, after going back to one clip, you come back for your final go if you've used all your clips. So this will be the next clip you'll see will be the final clip in it. And basically you'd want to give another little bit of value or tips to the people who are watching it. So for example, what I would say is traveling is amazing. So when you guys are traveling, I advise all of you guys to film, document. You can go through the highlights, you can go through all that stuff later, such as I'm doing now in this video, 5 years bringing footage up and bringing value to you guys, and also bringing memories back to me that I totally would have forgotten. I really believe that video shares and expresses the exact things that are going on at that moment. And I think that video also brings back amazing memories that in otherwise kind of would have been forgotten, or just been another day having lunch. But instead, by videoing it, it brings back and keeps amazing memories for you, and allows you also to use your experience to share with other people at the same time. Having a picnic. Crazy deal. Being a cave. Yeah, cave. Nothing special. Nothing special. Just chilling, having a picnic, like normal. And yeah, that's kind of how you do it, guys. You just put your clips together and you jump in there, put a little value with it. Of course, when you're vlogging, you can, all the stuff that I'm saying to you now, you could actually say that while you're walking to your next destination or in the change of scene. So that's kind of what I do and how I would do it. And as I said, these clips, everything you guys just saw was 5 years ago. I didn't know what a vlog was. I was just filming stuff on my GoPro. You could hear the sound, wasn't so great. I didn't know what I was doing, but filming it, and you can put it together later. So guys, document your stuff. If you have any questions, leave it in the comments below, because I actually have a lot more clips from the Canary Islands as well that I could actually almost turn it into a vlog. So if you guys want to see these clips that you guys just saw, plus a few others, and see it turn into a story, just leave it in the comments below and I'll make a video putting it all together. I might just do it anyways, and I'll put that on the channel as well so you guys will see it and you'll be like, okay, that's how I do it. That's what the final product looks like without me giving you guys a tutorial walkthrough of it. So if you do, leave me a comment, let me know. If this video was helpful, leave me a comment, let me know so I know to do more similar videos to like this. And if you guys want to see a video on the transitions as well, let me know. And that's kind of it for this video. I hope it really helped you guys. It feels great to me to be able to bring you guys value. And yeah, this is just what I needed to do. So a video just like this. And I guess that's kind of it. So I will talk to you guys all later. Thank you so much again for your time, attention, and you guys are just amazing. Thank you so much. And I'll talk to all of you all later. And everyone always remember to work hard, be brave, and don't forget to smile. Ciao.